What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Thursday, October 26, 2017. And in front of me, I have a really excellent example at how your mainstream media is nothing else but a bunch of Zionist Jew-run, coded propaganda, coded with gematria, numerology. It's all fake bullshit with a bunch of actors, a bunch of Zionist Jews lying to you because they can, because Baba Kamal 113A says it in a legal setting. So this piece is about Donald Trump's going to release some, but not all, of JFK assassination records. So all the little conspiracy theorists can all gather around it and find out really what happened. Guys, you'll never find out really what happened with the fake bullshit news they're going to give you. And the most you can do is apply what I'm going to apply here onto it, and just, with a little more knowledge of history and whatnot, you can find more. But, just reading the propaganda itself, you're not going to find anything. So without further ado, let's look at the coding of this. Already updating this at 6:06 p.m. Revelation, the 66th book of the Bible. This is a revelation, Trump, the revelation coding all the time. If you're out 33, you get 66. Kennedy sums you 33. 33 number for sacrifice. He was ritualistically sacrificed by his own federal government. This is my favorite part of it all. See the 2-minute, 33-second video? I knew that there was going to be something like that up here, because that's how the pattern always is. The 2-minute, 33-second video, 233, is the 13th Fibonacci number, the 51st prime number. Conspiracy sums to 51. I know how this gang loves coding the number 51. If you watch my videos, you do too. So I knew there's gonna be this, and they have this here. Guess what else it sums to? 1, 2, 3, using the same alphabetical order. You're just not reducing. And then I was browsing through this propaganda, and look what date they had. Agencies requesting continued redaction of certain documents will need to submit a report to the archivist by March 12, 2018. 1-2/3. Conspiracy 1-2-3. So do you see how this is not news? It is carefully coded propaganda. You can even take the date then and apply the date numerology. I do have this software, by the way. I'll link it in the description. Like it's been on my site, like hosted on my blog for a little bit. On a date with 44 numerology, John F. Kennedy, 193, reverse in alphabetical order, the 44th prime, Donald Trump, the 44th person to be president, sacrifice 35, or not sacrifice, but kill 44, 33 number for sacrifice. Kill 17, 44, And then this one too. We'll say the date numerology in this. If it's the same, don't be surprised. '41, the 13th prime number. JFK or MLK assassinated in '68. Execution 116. Freemason, hoax, propaganda, fake news. Plenty more in this. We're just getting a preliminary reading. But I'm just, again, showing how, you'd want to go about, at least on the surface level, the coding propaganda. I don't do anything deep or, too strenuous. I just do the most remedial processes. I mean, a little 13 right there. 1 divided by 3 is 33%. Going at 33 right here. 25. Death, 25. Time, 25. What the fuck this? So 25 years later, we're talking about time, death, the number for that right there. They're always doing shit by 25 years. Time, death, prophecy to reflection. If I can spell it. 646, sacrifice 46. You see how this is working? So that's just propaganda. Did I even finish my notes on it? It's pretty much more of the same. Oh yeah, this is how I first saw it. Conspiracy theorist in chief has the keys to the National Archives. So this is the name they give Mr. 45 Donald Trump. Conspiracy theorist in chief sums to 138, reducing the alphabetical order because it's a long title. So without reducing the alphabetical order, because you're not using that long title anymore, Donald Trump sums you the same thing, 138. This is deliberate as fuck. You cannot say this is like, I'm a conspiracy theorist. This is a coincidence. You know, conspiracy theorist, a term coined by your federal government. Get out of here. This is obviously how this works. This is obviously how this is coded propaganda. I'm showing you video after video, example after example. And this is a prime, bright, shining example right here. Federal 138. As well. That's what Donald Trump is, a federal agent, an actor for the federal government. $435, 5 plus 3 is 8, 48, Donald Trump 48, propaganda, fake news. JFK, the 35th president, and the only Catholic president, Catholic sums to 35. You know, I've shared that tidbit with people and they said it's a coincidence, you know? Everything I share with people, it's all coincidence. All on 10/26, you're up 45, you 126. Just for the Donald Trump 45 ritual, all that. Oh, then I saw this, a never before seen video of JFK that is a minute, 1 second long. 101, Assassin sums to 101, that's 61 seconds. Assassin sums to 61. John sums to 61. It's also the 18th prime 61. JFK sums to 18. You know, it should never be this easy to just apply the most basic imagery and numerology and get just the best synchronicities. Who's Donald Trump right now? What is this character actor playing the role as? The president. JFK, what did that character actor play the role as? The president. This piece of propaganda, anything Twitter tweets is nothing else than a piece of propaganda tweeted at 3:56. And that was right up president. President sums to 56. If you're new, S is the 19th letter, 1 plus 9 is 10. So you don't have to reduce it a second time. So it's 56. But if you do reduce it a second time, it's 47. Trump 47. You know, 33, 17, Mason 17, Masonry 33, 118 here. The 118 likes, death 118, spiritual 118, talk about the death of JFK. Now we can transition to the headline that I decoded. Trump to release some, but not all, of JFK assassination records. 757, reversing alphabetical order. That's the 134th prime, the number for destruction, Tisha B'Av. But you're using the alphabetical order 118, the number for death. You know, coding them together. Mason 26. Chaos, not 26. Yes, chaos is 26. It's like the Freemasons, order out of chaos. Plenty more. 18, JFK 18. See? 28, Thelema, Israel, Zion, Tisha B'Av. And also, it's just also a 2-minute, 33-second video. You know, you gotta keep that in mind too. They're just also coding their 33. Number for sacrifice, number for the Freemasons. Kill 59. This is 905. But, you know, I like to show the initialization date. Although, just from observing it, the span of time they've been showing is just like so, you know, they want to have their array of numbers on at that time. You know, that makes sense.
For this scene from the 1990s.
We're starting at 604, synagogue at Satan 64, kill 64. Chessboard, the 64 squares. So there you have it. Propaganda by the numbers. See, now updated at 626, 6226. Sacrifice, 62. Mason, 6226. Chaos, 26. God, 26. You see why they're coding 6226, da-da-da. This numerical pattern here and there. And then we refresh the propaganda, and then we get a numerical sequence. You know, like why not 627? Why not 625? Why some numerical reflective pattern here on the 26? This is happening. You see what I'm saying? Now it's a minute 46-second video. Sacrifice 4662. Do you see how this is coming together? I'm just teaching stuff, and then we refresh the propaganda, and then they give us more examples to apply to what I just taught you. Just like in any other lesson, you know? You do the lesson, and then you go and do the homework. You go do the examples. This is another example given to you by your federal government just right now. You know, this is a 106-second video. Prophecy 106. Destroy 106. Anything they added here? They probably added something I can't see. Nothing really. Oh, 25 right here with Trump. You know, have to have it right above him. Trump 25. Death 25, time 25. And a deadline time comes 25 years later. We're talking about time, about an assassination, fulfilling the 2 words. I just did a video. I don't know if I talked about some in this last video or this video. You know, it's hard to even remember. You know, of course, of how the 35th U.S. president have to always say what number they were. Catholic 35, the only Catholic president. Case closed, CC 33. There's more propaganda. It's not bad. We can finish this up. There's going to be no smoking gun in there. Gerald Posner, but he's just posing. He's a poser, posing. 47. Come on, I mean, really? Trump 47, President 47, 13 times 13 is 169, but just look at the 47. The work president sums to that, foundation, framework, Freemason compass and all that. 511, Saturn 511, in Jewish gematria, the reflection of 115, killing 115, 74. Look at these two flip around right now. Watch this. That was 47. That was 150, 511. Numerical art, all up and down the propaganda. And I just kind of want to know why they use smoking gun. Because they could have formatted this another way and still gotten what they wanted. 50 like Freemasonry, Revelation 49, 13. Again, we had 169 in the full one. N14, dead 14. There's going to be no smoking gun, nothing to end the investigation, to say, oh, good old evidence. Lee Harvey Oswald is just a theatrical performer. Either that or, some people are saying he was mind controlled and all that, but I always go in and say these are a bunch of actors, doing what they're told. Because it's so easy to fool people. Why not just use a bunch of actors? I mean, yeah, of course they mind control and do all sorts of other shit. I'm not saying they don't. But, it's just not every single time they have to. Dealey Plaza. Oh, see? 646. Oh, that was probably we were looking at earlier. But yeah, it's another reflective pattern. 646. 262. Numbers for sacrifice, numbers for kill. Kill 64. Sacrifice 46. So we're just going to end right there without making this any longer. But to conclude, this is coded propaganda. You know, always look at the update time right here. You know, look at when they updated, look at when, like the video length, try to piece it together. You know, if you start doing this, then you can start showing other people and you can start, because look how easy it is just to go on any mainstream media propaganda and show the clear patterns. So if you're able to see how to do it, see how, you know, they have the 20-second triangular number right here, 253. 22, the master builder number, Freemasons and master builders, some of the numbers 1 through 22, 253. There's a 3 right here. You know, I'm still looking more at the 612. I know 1 plus 2 is 3, the key of David 63, but there's always more. But we'll leave it at that, you know. Just CNN is the easy mode, is the best place to go and practice to like decode this gang, but you can use anything else. That's mainstream media. Peace out.